Hey summer friends, Olivia here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. Today we're excited. We are doing part 2 of the cute duplex, and this one turned out pretty cute, if I must say myself. We are doing a really girly pink vibes, kind of Y2K-y kind of style. So let's get it, shall we? Anywho, so we're gonna start here, and that's the difference I wanted to do. I wanted to do the dining room here as opposed to the where I did the office on the other one, because you know how it is. Everybody does their apartment or their space differently. So I just wanted it to kind of change it up and not just do copy paste, but make it a little bit different. So we are going to be placing these pink chairs, which I absolutely love. I found them on Amazon actually. I have been debating on putting them in my office, but as I've been sharing, I'm having a hard time with doing color pop in my office or making it more professional, making it more, I guess like home flow. Like what I mean by that is making it more cohesive as you come into my house and not just like this blah splash of color and then the rest of my house is muted and modern. So anyway, didn't help seeing these chairs here in The Sims because I do love those. I think they'd be so cute as part of my puzzle station or my puzzle table, and it would just add a pop of color. So if I end up going that route of doing colors, those chairs are it. And if you missed part 1, I will link it down below. We're doing part 1 was a lot more muted tones, and this one's more very girly vibe. So I will link that in case you missed it. Anyway, how are you? What's been going on? I hope that things are well. Everything is good here. I've been playing Sims a whole lot, which makes me so very happy. And that's pretty much it. It's been very relaxing this 4th of July weekend. I know it is way past 4th of July by the time this goes live, but that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. One thing that I realized recently is I do not like curtains in The Sims. I don't like curtains in real life either, usually. And I have been on kind of like today I spent the morning looking for some more curtains. I think the main problem is the rods. I want them to be realistic in the way that they actually hang from a rod and not just like randomly like floating on top of a freaking window. And so I think I found some. So coming up in builds, I hope we'll get better at kind of, I guess you could say like honing in on like realism. I find that to be really satisfying. And I think that that's kind of my, I don't know, kind of my Sims journey, my Sims CC journey is like doing more so realism. And I do that with like adding, you know, plugins, and I do that, and I'm getting better at like putting a plugin right by where I put a lamp and, you know, that kind of stuff. It's just fun challenging yourself to be more really like, I guess, design focused or more so it's design, but it's more practical design. So I'm having fun with that. This tray, I love it because you can do so many different things with it. I've done it like side tables. I've done it here like this in the living room where it's like a TV dinner kind of thing. And it got me thinking, you know, I remember like we had TV dinner stands maybe towards like the end of like my time at home, I think, or maybe I'm just dreaming that. But when I moved into my first place, I got TV stands and my whole plan was to like decoupage a bunch of photos on it and use them at dinner. And I was just thinking, as soon as I put this down, the funness of having TV tray dinners, because I think that there's nothing wrong with having dinner occasionally in the living room. Now, I used to be a hater of that more recently, but I think it's good because especially those of us who like work a lot, like it's nice to not have to sit at the table sometimes. It's nice to go watch a TV show. And Robert and I have been watching, like these little one-off shows, nothing like very good. We watched some show on Netflix. It's kind of like Traders, but I think it's called Secret Millionaire maybe. And yeah, if you've ever watched The Traders, it's kind of a spin-off of that. Basically, someone is given $1 million and they can't tell people, they have to go and have to do like these different challenges. It could be as simple as they have to, one guy had to like yell before dinner, and so he had to figure out how to yell, and then people of course will start feeling like, wait, did he do that on purpose? Like, is he the millionaire? Anyway, so it's kind of okay. And then we were watching some type of funeral, another like a funeral documentary on Netflix, and we were really into it. But then I thought, man, there's more episodes. What more could they say? I think it's called The Mortician. Yeah, Mortician on Netflix. We have like a couple episodes left, but anyway, so I find it, I've definitely changed my opinion on eating. I used to think it's kind of sloppy to like, can you go friggin' sit at the table and eat your dinner? But I think that there's something cool about it. So anyway, my long story short, I got on an Amazon little rabbit hole earlier and found some cute TV dinner trays that I think that we will get use out of. So anywhozer, that's the long-winded way of telling you. I mean, if you're new around here, that's just normal. I tend to tell people, you tell people, say, oh, I'll tell you the long story short. No, short story long. That's kind of what I do. Anywho, yeah, so I do like the way this turned out. I think that I'm having a little bit of problem with paint lately. And what I really, really liked about the other version, like the number 1 duplex, was that I used the paint that had the baseboards, because let's be real, so many different paints in The Sims don't have baseboards, which is like, it's not real realistic. It's not realism. So I've been trying to find different ones that actually have trim and baseboards, because that's more realistic to me. So anyway, I think that's the reason why I don't like the pink walls, is because it doesn't feel, after I started putting trim in it in houses, I'm like, man, it's just this wall with no trim feels like unfinished. This duplex actually almost got unfinished because the night that I was recording this, my computer just like literally froze and it was stuck on like a white sim screen. And I thought, you know what, forget this. I'm going to come back tomorrow and deal with it. Well, when I came back the next day, it was still white and my computer was frozen. So this build was actually built twice. So yeah, I was actually on the very end of the second part and it decided to do its thing. That's the one thing about, and it's weird because Robert was having problems with his computer yesterday. It's like, as a gamer, you just want, well, as anyone, you want your freaking computer to work. Is it too, you spend all this money and all these things and then it doesn't work? It's like, dude, bro, what? Like, what are you doing? So, knock on freaking wood, it has not had any issues since then. I haven't had any white screens. But I did do a major CC like cleanup. That's what I was doing earlier. We got we got some packages in and I was like, the kids were down here opening them. And so I thought, well, I can't really play because of all the extra noise, but I'm going to go through my mod folder. And, yeah, I did a lot of clean out. It's crazy how much stuff just goes unused, and for those of you who play with no CC, I don't know how in the heck you guys play. I would be if I would feel naked, honestly, without it. And I don't know how you guys do it. I try to watch other YouTubers sometimes to fall asleep and they're like doing no CC. I'm like, nah, not my people. I just don't know. And then I watch people who have CC and like Sims Gallery will forever be my girl. I don't know who she is in real life. I don't know what, I love her content. I love her style. I wish she talked. I wish we could find out who she was. I wish she could be my friend. Like, it probably sounds crazy, but, I love her content because it's CCC everything. And then I go watch someone else. I'm like, oh, yeah. But there's somebody for everybody. And I can't mention people that I watch without mentioning Apricot Designs. I mean, come on. The stop motion animation is just chef's kiss. And I don't know. I like how, what I love about Apricot Designs is, and I will link both of them down below if you are kind of newer to CC content or if you just have never stumbled upon them, because that's very possible. They're popular, but it could be possible you've never seen them. But the reason why I love Apricot Designs is because whenever they go into a build, you can tell they have a plan. I would not be surprised if they don't have a notebook or some type of thing that they plan things out with. It is all intentional. It all fits a vibe. And it's very, very inspiring for sure. You know what is not a vibe? I will say it right here. I am so sick and tired of getting on socials, and I've actually been staying off of them for this reason alone. People are so focused on so much stupid crap right now, and I do mean political because, look, I'm not a political girly at all, okay? I want to start with that. I don't even have, I can't even tell you who is for what, right? That's how unconnected I am, but I am so tired. I have a old friend, I'll just say that is constantly posting right now of all these boycotts and all these things we're supposed to be doing. And I just have to say it because I have to say it somewhere, and I don't want to post it on Facebook. Let me just post it to strangers here on YouTube, okay? How about this? How about all of the energy you're putting to make sure we boycott Target, or we go do this, or we hate the person because we hate this, or whatever? How about you put all that energy into your kids? How about that? How about you go and better your life somehow instead of posting this nonsense? And I'll say this again too. I have someone even closer to me who just gives me, and it's just someone I don't really talk to, but it's in, like, not in my circle by no means, no, but just someone that I've known for a long time. Same thing. They're just constantly obsessing about politics and things going on and their opinion about them. And hey, we can all have an opinion. So I'm having my opinion here. So I get it. But can you, for the love of God, go put all that energy into hating somebody, or hating a policy, or hating whatever it is this week? Go put that energy into your kids. Go put that energy into yourself. Go do you, boo. But let's just cut the crap. I'm sick of it. It's like some people have so much hate inside them that they want to just talk about it all the time. And it, honestly, if you're someone, that's why I have such a small circle. I mean, I have a really small circle, guys. Like, it's my brother, my sister-in-law, my mom, Robert, and my kids. That's and my niece and nephew. That's pretty much what my circle is. But if you are someone, and we're all good, we don't do that in our circle. But there's some people right outside of it that I'm like, are you well? Because you are literally, it seems a little bit borderline obsessive. So here I am saying it because that makes me feel better. I feel better. I feel better saying it somewhere because it's been driving me up a freaking wall. And I think the part that drives me up the wall is really these people who are like this. It's like their whole world is a freaking mess. And I think, man, yeah, again, if you could just put that, man, if you're so passionate about that, if you could just go be like super passionate about that for your kids, or like, I don't know, go get a job, or like, it just grinds my gears. Anywho, I do feel better. Thank you for that. Thank you for being here to let me vent. This is almost to the end. We have the rest of the bedroom here, and we have the bathroom. The bathroom, I definitely was like, okay, I'm done. You know, you've been there, I'm sure. But it turned out really cute. And again, send my mom some good vibes that she gets this cute little duplex, and I don't know when we'll find out, but just send her some good vibes. And thanks for being here. If you like what I'm doing, be sure to do all the YouTubey things to help my channel grow. And I will catch you next time.
Walking away, your words are lost on me. It's taking everything not to turn around. Throw it away, see if you'll let go of me when you're not holding me. I can see it now. Hey, when I lose, but if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm like, oh shit.